So you send your beautiful daughter off to college hoping that she will be safe. She gets involved in an abusive relationship with another college student, and she ends up murdered. Ryan Kerns, please tell our viewers about this pretty awful case.
So this young 18-year-old freshman, Alexandra Kogut, went missing. Her mom reported her missing because she wouldn't return her phone calls. And later that night, police found her body beaten to death in her college dorm room, which is awful enough to begin with. But then they find out later that her boyfriend, Clayton Whitmore, who is a former high school hockey star from her hometown, they went to the same high school that they had been in a long distance relationship with, admits that he had gotten jealous that night, they had gotten into an argument, and he snapped and beat her to death. The facts of this case are gruesome. He says that they were arguing over silly things. These are statements he had given to police. He tells the police that they had argued over silly things and that she wouldn't stop pushing him, so he started punching her. He says he lost control, and then when her breathing sounded bad, he said he loved her so much that he had to end her suffering and took a curling iron to finish the job. And the facts are just awful.
And this is a statement he gave to the police.
This is what he's told police.
And he has been charged with her murder.
He has been charged with second-degree murder.
And where does this case take place?
This takes place in upstate New York. The murder took place in her dorm room at the College of Rockport.
What makes this case so incredibly tragic is this is a girl who was 18. She was a freshman. Her parents had sent her off to college, of course, hoping that she do well and thrive and have a wonderful college career, and she ends up dead in her dorm room. One of the things that we'll be focusing on with this case is what role did prior acts of domestic violence play in this, and were there any warning signs that could have been prevented? Because here you are, you've got this beautiful college freshman whose parents send her away to a wonderful school to get a great education, and it is her long-standing, long-distance boyfriend who comes to her dorm room. They get into a pretty senseless fight, and it ends up in murder. We will be providing you all the details on this really tragic case in the months to come. Wild About Trial. You'll see us in court.